Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Knockdown number, who knows at this point, we are up there.
There's a lot of them.
It's 222, something like that. We are here at Knockdown, ready to get this thing started, and I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you are ready for a Knockdown to remember. We got
a lot of new players here. We got a lot of new talent here tonight, and I'm very excited because at any given moment, I mean, we have 2 confirmed top seeds here.
Facts.
And that's going to be, the people to look out for are going to be Missions and Tomato Smash.
And they've been having their own little rivalry of their own throughout the knockdowns, and they're both getting better and better every week. It's really going to come down to who can lock in at this point, and who's really going to make a name for themselves here too. Like you said, a lot of new faces, a lot of people vying for the spot, and third place is up for grabs, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
And first place.
With new players and new talent comes a new character pool, a new roster pool. Because I know, just hypothetically, you had mentioned something about like, oh, if we had a new Mario player, or you know, like we could have these new Lucina players, new Falco players, just coming out of nowhere. Also, my voice might crack a lot. I did lose my voice yesterday,
and I might crack you up, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned.
I mean, either way, something's cracking, and we're actually gonna get the tournament cracking. We're gonna get it cracking in here at this Knockdown. So I'm super excited, and it's good to be back. Because I feel like it's been quite some time since we've been in the booth kicking it.
Pod 4,
Panda
and Luna. Pod 4.
A lot of things that, you know, along the way that are going to get bigger and better. So we're where we are today.
We have plans.
And we only are going to plant that seed and watch it grow.
Absolutely. Plans, visions. I don't know what happened, but I ended up leaving my Haunter
for
in the
3
booth.
weeks, bro. He misses you. I commentated with him last week for frags. He knows about Fortnite now.
He's just so fresh. Like, even still, he's so perfect and clean and bouncy.
I think they were just chilling here, but hopefully you guys are chilling with us, obviously, here at HyperX Arena. Let's get to the game and see what's going on today. We're going straight into it. And like you said, new character pool comes new phases.
New stage pool as well. We got hazards on, is this PS2? Yeah, this is PS2.
PS2 with
you can tell from the edges, this is PS2, but yeah, we got Steve
so only real pro
and Pac-Man. Yeah,
honestly, I might get wiped on this stage. This is rough. But start the Pac-Man out, and that's just normal stuff that you see from a Steve or this is an
yeah, this is one heck of a gentleman that we got going on here. But this is definitely gonna be spicing things up. Bouquet and heart. I love the tags. Oh my God!
I've never seen that. We've been here for 2 seconds, and I've never seen Hydrant beat up Smash, and that is gonna do it. Wow, Pac-Man off the rip, showing me something I've probably never seen before.
Yeah, already some amazing stuff. I mean, the Fire Hydrant versus Fire. You know what I mean? Like, that's a tough matchup.
On paper, it goes hard.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, we got thrown into that one. I don't know if that was game 1. I don't know if that's the set. But if it was, I wonder what stage we could possibly be seeing next. Because
I don't know
if we're seeing hazardless PS2, sky's the limit.
Sky is the limit.
I mean, that is still a legal stage. So we could be seeing other things like Town and City. Oh, that was the set.
Yeah, that's it. Pac-Man's going to take that one home. That's going to be 2-0 for that Pac-Man there. Yeah. Are we still working on that Halloweeny? Are we still on the Halloweeny stage list? That was looking funny. Man.
Yeah, you never really know what to expect.
A little bit of rivals going on. That ain't the cam right there. But yeah, taking a look at the HyperX Arena right now. Got some, like you said, new faces. Having fun here in the building. This is just the greatest place in town to come and have a good time.
The esports capital, if you will.
That's facts.
And you mentioned Rivals. It's like one of those other platform fighters that's making a name. I mean, Smash is already solidified as the platform fighter, but Rivals has been gaining a lot of traction lately, so it's nice to see it at the arena here.
I'm going to have to agree. It's just nice to see. I mean, when you really think about it, if any game comes out, we're going to be on the forefront. We're going to be having the tournaments for it, so got to keep HyperX Arena in the back of your mind at all times.
Yeah, anywhere there's a competitive drive, competition, gaming, it's going to be at the Luxor, at the Esports, or the HyperX Arena, actually. Esports, that's an old name. But the HyperX Arena here at Knockdown. Look at that. We got a set going on right now. Shout outs Tomato Smash. I just see Kirby flying around on the Warp Star down there. Shout out to Oliver as well.
I mean, we could commentate from here, honestly. This is kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, speaking of Tomato Smash, I actually see him in the sea right now. It looks like he's playing against someone. We had mentioned that there's a lot of new players here tonight at the arena.
I'm really excited to see if anyone can press him, because even Missions has his days where he's just like not trying to deal with this Kirby. So we're going to go into the game real quick.
Oh my God. And again.
I think this is Missions right here.
The character pool. Missions could be bringing the Pichu.
No, he's on that wolf. On that dog.
Oh, you know what? You could be right.
Yeah, 'cause he's the heart. He's heartless.
The heart missions. But yeah, Pichu
this is going last. This last hit, last stock too. It's going last hit, last stock. This is gonna be.
Yeah, Pichu being the lightest character in the game.
I saw you beat someone with Pichu the other day. That was real?
Oh
right?
yeah, I was playing against Kaius. Now Pichu's a beast. What a reaction! Up smash out of shield, but Mission's hanging on for dear life here. Oh my God, that's so scary. I mean, Pichu is the lightest character in the game, so being at those,
yeah, you need one hit here.
Being at this percent, I mean, that could be it.
Oh
a parry.
God, jab in the parry. I mean, Human's K to play. This might be our third place, our second place, our first place here. If anything, and could it be a Pichu? I can't even say Pichu. I like him using those little short hops over him because that little rat is deadly. You do not want to be in that zone. Back throw is not going to do it just yet. That might. Didn't think that he's going to come out too fast. I don't. Yeah, and I think he might. I don't know. Who would you play as a? Yeah, Humans gets that first game. Who do you go? I mean, he has a wolf. It's not too warmed up, it seems, but. I don't even think Mish is worried about it. Yeah? I don't even think he'll be tripping about that first game. And even if he loses this, he's like, okay, double elimination tournament. I know what I came to do. At least I can play the bottom of the barrel and get out of here. A little bit of pride, but I know he doesn't just give up games like that, so. Where are the, yeah, I like that, I like that. This is smart, this is smart. Yeah, that was on that first switch up there.
That would have been brutal though, because
yeah, he was up by a good amount too, so the first person to jump off there is the smart one, in my opinion.
Legal, really? Legal where?
How legal we talking?
on Halloween? I guess it depends on the time of the month.
Sets.
Oh my God, that was.
Some goblin got into the rule sets.
Oh my God,
it must have been the Halloween.
The Halloween.
This is the Halloween hangover right now. Gotta go change all the rule sets.
Ooh, we're running it back. I'm so excited because already Human's up 1-0 against a potential top 2 or a potential like trophy winner.
Yeah.
Right here.
Facts.
I mean, this is someone that's going even with Ven, who is known to be like top 5 in the city.
Yeah, I was hoping to see Vin here today to try to claim that spot.
Such a shame not to see him. I mean, there is always next Knockdown. Right now, it could be the Mission show, or rather the Human show.
The lift.
Being up 1-0, bringing the Pichu.
Oh!
But that's, again, that's
so
one
little.
downside of the Pichu is that you're such a light character that if you're not careful enough, something can catch you off guard and kill very early. Rotor arms. Mission's putting on a lot of damage right now.
Okay, remind me next time I go to play Missions that I need that wolf. And then maybe I can get a dub. Right now, this robot looks to be online. Looks like them. Pichu is strong. Humans might be strong as well. He looks like he has some tactics off of the stage. But, I mean, when you get dug up, you might as well dig your own grave there. So it gets shooken up a little bit, Humans, after he wins that first one. Now you got Missions versus Humans. Going to game 3. Locked. Yes, absolutely locked in. Yeah, exactly.
Right now.
Agreed, yeah. And if he does kind of over and be like, listen, this is my tournament, you're going to see someone like Tomato Smash take over and be like, listen, this is my tournament. So got to prove yourself in a statement game right here.
Yeah, we're going FD as well. This is where legends are made. No platforms, just pure hands.
Yeah, I heard some kids down there saying they do not like it. And yeah, Mish has never really had an opponent that he can kill at 70 and 80. So we're seeing it here now.
Yeah, but he has to watch out because Humans can do the same thing right back. Oh my God.
He has the jump.
That's so scary. That's what happened last game, but this time he was ready. He came back from it. Oh no.
I don't know about the run back. You were
little
safe.
Too powerful.
Yeah, just shaken up by those early stocks. You can see someone like Missions who knows, and you know, Humans is gonna write on Twitter, he's gonna say, I had him game 1. Yeah, he's going for something nasty. That could be sticky. That seems like a possible controller situation, but
could be a controller diff.
He must be downfalling. I mean, he's using the down B move.
Yeah,
so
fast falling
pretty quickly.
Having a little too much forward momentum there. Unfortunately, that's going to be something to look back at the VOD and just work on for next time. Because, I mean, like, the mechanics are there. When you're going that close with Missions, the potential, you know, top seed, he is the top seed of this bracket.
That's facts.
I mean,
unless we kick Foe downstairs, then he's
the potential's there. Just knock out the SDs with the Thunders, and bro, we're seeing a game. I mean, already you're going game 3.
Yeah, you do so well game 1 at staying on the side, or just staying on the stage in general.
Yep.
And then game 2, you get shaken up a little bit by the Rob pick. But you should take that as a sign that he respects you. He respects what that first game had to go his way.
Absolutely.
And we'll have to see what's coming up in our next games.
Yeah, I mean, because, again, and we kind of touched up on this previously, is that Pichu, being the lightest character in the game, does die at, like you said, Nick, 70.
Yeah.
We've seen it. But that character also has the just knockback, raw, just kill power to do the same thing to you. But so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. With Pichu, you have the mobility. You're a small target. So it's kind of annoying. And you're just a ball of raw kill power. But you have to rely on things like movement, mixing up your recoveries and landings in order to not die at 70. So again, it's a really high-risk, high-reward playstyle. I'm really excited to see how Humans progresses in the rest of the bracket.
Agreed.
Also, hydration check, gamers.
Yeah, calling the matchup right now.
I lost my voice recently.
Does Red Bull
that doesn't
count?
mean you have to. Make sure you drink some water. It's good for you. Go, go.
Go, 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 go. I hope you guys are having fun. We're chilling right now, man.
It's always chill. It's always a fun time. We are going to the tournament mode. Is that what I just saw? You always getting serious in here.
This is how you do it. This is how we should always do it, in my opinion.
Bye, Ivan. Navi's name is no longer.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm just making tags.
Cavalier.
Right
now. Nah, LeBron James.
Yeah, I'm just changing our controls here. Shout out to that. And also, it looks like we got a pro controller on stage as well. Love seeing variety. Because for the most part, I mean, we've been seeing more variety.
Has anyone with a pro
controller
controller ever beat you? Is my question.
Out of state, I've lost to players who use Wiimote back in Brawl.
They cross their arms like this?
Actually, they would play with their hands in their pockets.
Wait, that's actually a strat, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you're certainly not reading anyone's DI.
Nunchuck with
not
the
at all. Oh,
Okay.
we're getting into it.
Mission
I was gonna say.
Mission still trying to rock
And
the
Darth DJ. I was talking about the variety we're seeing. I mean, we've seen hitboxes, we've seen GameCube controllers, we've seen pro controllers, and all types of, all sorts of designs. So just having that variety is always good. It's all preference. Nintendo did a great job making sure that the controls are yours.
Facts. They kind of, I mean, this is Ultimate, so it's the ultimate amalgamation of everything that we've always wanted in Smash, and yeah, still a little bit of room. Yep. Yeah, it really is. I really like to see these players, fresh faces on those as well. So see how this one gets down. All right, still getting into it here.
Oh, what a trip. Almost gets the read with the forward smash as well. Now, these up smashes are putting in work, and Wolf's up smash is so good, too, because it's one of those moves that just hits in a 360 degrees radius, forward, back, above, you name it.
And it's so raw. You could just like, oh, we're just standing here. Let me try this.
Yeah, and Wolf is another one of those characters who's up there. You know, he has great combos. He has that kill potential.
Yeah, there's not a lot of insane players that do it, I feel. I don't think there's like, who Wolves like,
man, I
professionally.
feel like there were so many more Wolves back in the day, but
yeah,
it's the introduction of DLC. It's kind of like a dying breed. I mean, same thing with Pit and Dark Pit as well. Just recently, there's kind of been a resurgence of these niche character picks, and one of the best to do it ever in Japan, Zach Ray, actually does use Pit, and he's winning tournaments. Like, he's beating.
Well, he uses both of these characters, right? He's the best of these both characters, so.
Yeah, so I mean, this character definitely does
have
a place as niche as it. That is the third up smash.
That was a bait, though. He kind of loaded up that forward smash to feel strong enough, but definitely a bait. Sits in center stage, throws that up smash. 3 up smash is going to do it for game 1. Mission's gonna take it.
Missions is on an Iron Man run right now. Like, every time he's in the spotlight. He's going to have to be careful, though, because another one of another one of those players that we talked about is Tomato Smash. And he's another person who I expect is going to be part of the competition that you got to watch out for.
Yeah. And he also, I saw them playing friendlies, and I think he kind of smacked his Wolf a little bit.
Oh, really? I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's last hit, last stock always. But
yeah, I mean, these guys do have a history of playing each other.
Yeah.
So the familiarity with their play styles is ever growing from knockdown to velocity to game
I think once it gets to Tomato Smash that he will go that Rob and try to assert dominance. But I just can't believe that it's been so long since we've seen someone like a Tomato Smash or a Young Gun prove themselves here at the top.
Game 2?
Yeah, back into the action here in game 2.
And it is going to be the run back too. We do have Darth DJ.
Now that we got the stages all figured out, right?
I think so. Depends on what switch we're playing on, but for the most part, yep.
Ooh, nice
what a snipe.
Oh, one more.
Tries to get the edge guard.
One more hit on the edge guard there.
Too fast. Oh, we got a juggle going on. Just carrying the momentum. I love the usage of aerials from Darth
and
DJ,
the get back. Are you kidding me? Nice jabs to get him where he wants him into that corner, but settle down, son.
The rebuttal from Darth DJ. Gets the sweet spot of the down air as well, to a tippered back air. Oh,
okay, he's kind of cooking. Yeah, great timing there. Thanksgiving on the way, so the cooking is on the brain. But
He gets his jump called out there. I do like the mix-up in aerials that we're seeing from Darth DJ. Excellent shield, good punish here.
I also like that Missions is such a gamer and so tuned in with the scene that he feels like, okay, let me get a little bit of reps with this Wolf at this tournament, and if anybody stops me, we'll figure it out then.
Exactly. Yeah, and we were kind of talking about,
oh, God.
Oh, he just goes by a sour spot or a weak. Good mix-up, too, because a lot of times people don't expect to get hit by a sour spot or a weak hit of a move that just kind of bumps you off and makes you feel a little uncomfortable. And then to follow it up with a meteor smash like that, it's devastating. So Missions is going to take that, I believe.
I think that was 2-0. Are we in some kind of finals?
This could be some sort of
looks like some kind of finals.
Quarterfinals, semifinals, any type of finals. This is going to be, I believe, a 3 out of 5 set, and we have Darth DJ switching to the Meta Knight. We are going Hollow Bastion as well, so big shout out to Fragments of Sorrow.
The difference in Pit and Meta Knight is kind of slim. Honestly, they're pretty close in how they play. So see some of the down airs and some of the similar jab techniques. So see how this one goes. But like the back air,
already,
you get all those extra jumps instead of wings.
Wait, I love the footsie. So Meta Knight is absolutely a footsie character. I mean, literally his dash attack is a giant foot. But that's just part of the poke game.
Yeah.
It's a big part of Meta Knight's kit to use your tilts, to use your burst options at mid-range like dash attack. And that's something that we're seeing Darth DJ take advantage of. However, being that Meta Knight, you are also a light character. Wolf is, you know, just a ball of fur with a bunch of kill power. You're going to have to be a lot more mobile to avoid those devastating hits.
Yep. Here's more footsies though, playing that low and slow game, trying to get those hits to go in.
Oh my God.
That high profile, we've seen him go to that up smash so often that you know when he's creeping into that zone that is what he's looking for.
And I love that from Darth DJ as well. He understands that the forward smash is safe. Absolutely safe on shield, but we have an SD intentionally done just to get the Wolf Flash for the stock.
And that's what you love. I know Asti, he did a lot of prep work before becoming a caster here, and he loved to go for that combo on me.
Oh, wow. Setting up into a potential jab lock opportunity.
Might have him here, honestly. Nice parry. Is going to reset center stage as much as he can.
Darth DJ just looking for a safe landing, looking for a punish. He's feeling the pressure. He gets the read.
The
He just commits to he lets it go too early.
Yeah, facts. Sometimes you just pull the turkey out a little too soon and it's a little raw.
Yeah, and right now he's just dealing.
Oh, he looked like he wanted to go for the setup once again there.
With Missions, this Wolf, he just has so much talent.
That's the setup. I think he right around the amount. I think he's too far out of the position now. Okay.
Excellent dimensional cape. What a reversal.
That is exactly what you're looking for.
Chasing Missions off the stage here, doing everything he can to keep him on this ledge. That was a tricky comeback.
So sick. Gonna push him off the ledge, try to get that snipe, but not gonna get it. The reset is in, the tornado is in. And the taunt. Down one taunt, down 2 games. I've never seen it before. His thumb must have slipped.
No, that was absolutely a bait. He said, come fight me.
Yeah, and Missions is going to come fight him, that's for sure.
He does just that. Takes it with an up tilt, a solid 3-0. But I like what I saw from Darth DJ. I also am enjoying the character pool as well. It's so refreshing seeing the Dark Pit, seeing the Meta Knight. And there's just certain things that I feel like could be tweaked a little bit and just easily ironed out over time, because I saw the footsie game, I saw it there, but it's more so just things like just looking out. You're just getting punished for little things like jumping, getting called out by back airs and dying early. You know, just certain things that you can read about your opponent to just look out for, and all of a sudden the games are going to be that much closer. As
an Iron Man yourself, obviously loving to see the characters, is there a character in the game that you don't see at all anymore, that you haven't seen?
Lucario.
Yeah,
Lucario's so dope. I think Lucario is one of the, like, I like him a lot because first off, his aura is just so beautiful.
The rage plus the aura, like being able to use those 2 techniques together, I think is disgusting in this game.
And Lucario is one of those like characters that kind of takes you out of Smash for a little bit. Like you have characters like Bayonetta, Kaz, Steve, and then characters like Lucario, who are kind of like, this character fights similar to like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Or like when I play this character, it feels like I'm playing like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know,
when I'm playing Lucario, I feel like I'm playing DBZ, bro. I'm out there.
Yeah.
I'm a furry DBZ.
Like Falco, for instance, puts you in a bunch of cutscenes where you can't play the game because he combos you for so long. Lucario is kind of the same way, where it's just like boom, hit, grab, combo, continuing off of a platform, reset.
Yeah.
Like especially because the aura property that you had mentioned previously, it's a whole layer of depth to his character. When he's at low percent, he hits you he's just way weaker.
Yep.
Leaves more room for you to just get comboed. He's dealing less percent, less knockback. And then once you get him to a higher percent, now he's killing you at like 80% with a forward smash.
Well, mine's going to be Ness. That was a great answer, by the way. Mine's going to be Ness. And everybody knows why, but we're not going to say it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not going to get into
Iggy's
it.
not so much here anymore. I mean, we have been seeing a resurgence with players like Stellar.
Shout out
So,
Stellar.
yeah, big shout-outs to that. I mean, and then there's players in Japan still doing it big, like Gact. I think Send is still playing.
Yep.
You know, stuff like that. So Nesses are still out there, but I feel like as the game's meta is evolving.
Yeah. Anytime you get DLC, it's like the new hot toy, but it's also a really good player.
Right. And, it does look like we are going to be headed towards the loser side of things as well.
We love losers here. I know a little bit about losing. I can do I do a little bit of that. You never done that though.
I mean, sometimes. Can't win them all. But yeah, right now we're just changing our names, changing our controls here. It's a great feeling once you become a regular at Knockdown and not having to make tags anymore.
So true. And like just seeing your name on like any possible setup that you pull up to, it's like, oh yeah, I played on this.
Exactly. And then you just become you start just getting more familiar with the scene. The scene starts getting more familiar with you.
Yeah.
That name is invisible. How do you do that?
I love the little
I have not seen
tricks.
that.
Is there a thing you would say to maybe new players that are on edge about coming to a LAN tournament? Because I know that COVID feels like it's 5,000 years ago now, but I know that was a worry at certain points, and LAN tournaments are all this and that, but the camaraderie that comes with it, I mean, I had no idea that I would ever be sitting in the booth with you today, and now we're, I would say we're the best.
Now we're
friends.
working
yeah,
together.
Let's
So,
go. Is there something you would say to the people that might help them feel a little bit better about coming
Absolutely.
out to these
I mean,
things?
it's a life-changing experience to just make the step
100%.
to see what the community for the game that you love is like.
Yeah.
And there's a variety of games to choose from here.
Yeah.
Whether it's Rivals, whether it's going to be, Sparking Zero, whether it's going to be Smash or Valorant, Fortnite,
And
Mario Kart.
I've been in a lot of esports in the past, and it just doesn't feel like family unless it's Smash. I mean, I came out to my first event and just thought, wow, everyone here is so, they bring forth that energy of like, come and face us, and are you better than this guy? Are you better than this
Definitely.
guy?
And everyone starts from somewhere as well, because I used to be that kid
Right.
who, when Brawl came out, I didn't know anyone. I just would play at literally Game Crazy that existed back in
Shout-outs.
Hollywood video days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone starts from somewhere. I would say try it out.
And if you
Chances
have
are
if you
you're
have
gonna-
literal
Oh my
no
God.
if you have literally no name here.
Luna and Dog Bone Anonymous.
Dog
Big shout-
bone.
we're
Why-
going
That's
to the
the only
biggest
way to
of
say that,
Battlefield.
by the way. That's the only Dog Bone Anonymous.
That is a statement.
That's
in
gotta
its
be.
own.
That's gotta be a Bone Thugs and Harmony song.
Yep. And this is also, because we're getting to the lower end of the bracket here, this is going to be a best of 3. Game & Watch versus Sephiroth. What region are we watching right now? Like, this is not a Vegas
This is
local.
Steelsburg versus our boy.
Yeah, could be Ronnie.
Yeah, it's Ronnie versus
Even
Steels.
Steelsburg doesn't even live here anymore.
He's going at the Genesis, though, I heard.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, shout out Steels. He was one of my bracket demons. He was one of the people that
you might have to make a trip up to Genesis. It's in February.
I used to go to every Genesis.
I just need a G11 shirt. I needed the G9
Oh,
shirt
yes.
for real, but I didn't get it, so.
All right, but it does look like Luna is taking that first stock. And honestly, we talked about meta picks and how kind of like as, the game evolves and the meta develops and matures, you start to see a little bit more consistent base. Like, it seems like the niche characters start to die out. Well, Game & Watch has been one of those characters that kind of has survived the patches.
And just does crazy things in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, probably one of the crazy, like, if I played a Japanese player and this is the first person they went to, I would be out of my mind.
Well, literally, it's been Meister from Mexico for the longest time.
Meister and Maya, right?
But recently, is it Maya or Mia?
I think it's Maya.
Okay, Maya, yeah, because that's a player that I've recently seen. And again, I like to talk about Japan. I refer to Japan a lot.
They are God Squad.
They're one of the most talented regions when it comes to these characters, like your Pits, like your Game & Watches. And Maya's like, he's at the Invitational beating players like Light.
Yeah.
And these are like top 5 players in the world.
And they just kind of keep it secret, right? Like, not everybody's flying out to Japan to face them. Maybe maybe you'll fly out to Vegas to come face Sonics, but you're not going to fly out to the Caribbean to face Sonics. So.
Exactly. Yeah, he flies out here to face all of us.
Yeah, they keep the tech very secret and close to hand here.
Yeah, so all that to say is if you're feeling a certain character, just because something doesn't seem popular or doesn't seem like it's, you know, a meta pick, there's always the opportunity to just rise above it.
Co-sign that.
Just look at the Japanese players. Look at the players from Mexico. I mean, no one else is really doing
Look at
AMSA.
Look at AMSA, who has taken a 25-plus-year-old game and made it his own.
Single-handedly bringing characters up the tier list.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of talented players. And I know in Vegas, being here for as long as I have, is that we birthed those talented players.
Facts.
A lot of talented players come from here.
And all it takes is one tournament, right? You get the bearings, you get those nerves out of the way, and then you go to your second tournament, and then it's a lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So I think it's so funny. Talking about a lot of names of, like, some of the best players in the world that a lot of people aren't familiar with. Well, it's time to get familiar with.
Yeah, for real. Me and Fo doing Duolingo, baby.
This is like the Mount Rushmore of the Smash community.
Me and Fo doing Duolingo for this next year so we can commentate Japanese tournaments.
Yeah, you know what they say in Valorant? Time to learn Chinese,
Exactly.
buddy. Time to learn Japanese, buddy.
Exactly.
And we do have a switch. Oh, no. That's one thing you have to watch out for.
A
homie stock. Never mind. We're not watching out for anything.
Have I ever seen a homie stock in tournament? I don't think so. But these two might be homies, and they might be meeting at the precipice of the bottom of the tournament. So,
yeah, the switch to Simon, you're going to have to be so much more, or Richter rather, you're going to have to be so much more careful about your recoveries because it's kind of tricky. Your up B's kind of, you know, just your verticality. Yeah, but then you have like your forward air, back air, up air to grab ledge. You have like so many options. I just have to not get overwhelmed.
I mean, anytime I see a homie stock, I think the player feels inept enough to move and groove. And we're seeing that with the double back air off the side of the stage. Beautiful stuff coming out from Luna.
Absolutely relentless here. Now some spacing coming on from Dog, Bone, Anonymous.
I can't say the other way. If Luna could give him another homie stock there, he probably would have, but Dog, Bone, Anonymous. That's gotta be.
Unfortunately, the ship sank.
Wow, both of them look of age. So great name, honestly.
Dog Bone Anonymous. I gotta know where that's from.
You gotta know, or you?
I gotta know where that's from.
Telling you.
Did you say Bone Thug?
Yeah, it's a Bone Thug song.
I try so. I can't be singing with my voice like this.
You're good. I'll handle the singing tonight.
Shout out to being born in the '90s, clearly. But yeah, I believe that is the set, so we're going to be moving on to lower 2.
Yep.
I believe we're going to be getting things prepped here shortly.
Ooh.
Already.
No,
Never mind.
Going back to the top, ladies and gentlemen.
I have been corrected by production. We are not moving on to lower 2. We're actually moving on to one of the highlight matches in the city.
And it's important that we do that because this is the new guard, right? This is the changing of the guard. If Tomato Smash wins this handily, it is going to prove that he comes out to these tournaments and you can grow as a player. And Missions was on that track just a couple years ago. Very close in age, definitely rivals. This is an anime match in the making.
I mean, yeah, Missions is someone who's always been around. he's always been a threat. But I feel like it's not up until recently. He has just been outshining the oppositions.
Yeah. And I think he was playing the Steve a little bit as cheese because people weren't ready for it. As people started to figure it out, he said his Steve was just not it. Now we see him pretty much handling with the Rob almost every tournament. So for me, that means that he's really been practicing that Rob. He's been traveling like nonstop to every tournament. He was at Get Off the Grass. I mean, just a handful of tournaments that you have to literally travel.
So much experience.
And we've talked about how much experience that brings. And then Tomato Smash, he's Vegas local. He's going to school. He doesn't have time for all
like
this
high
stuff.
school.
Yeah, he doesn't have all time for this.
We're not talking about going to universities, traveling to like Reno and whatnot.
Knockdown is the place where he gets his practice, where he is the people that he can beat out of the way and, you know, puts him on his hit list. So this is going to be the match of the night.
Finals.
Yeah, we might see this run back.
Yeah, it could be very possible because I know, like, this is, you know, I say it jokingly, but this is, like, beef that's been building between these two just in a competitive sense for so long now, where Tomato Smash has always been just right there.
Yeah, beef,
when it comes
tomato, ketchup, what were we talking?
Yeah.
Hamburger right here? But early stock once again from Mish. We've seen him do that a couple of times. And he talked about how he likes playing Tomato Smash because it doesn't matter if you take that early stock on Tomato. He's going to keep on fighting through it. Great DI from Missions, but you know he wants to fight down here.
Dude, and the aggression coming out from Tomato Smash to chase him that low. I mean, Missions' recovery is great. He's going to make it back, but he does end up falling.
That might have been a DI situation there, too.
Two stocks
to come out.
Yeah, absolutely could have been. Now, one thing I just absolutely adore about Tomato Smash's playstyle is just the fact that the combos just keep coming. And I like the matchup here, too, because that's one thing that Rob is weak against. He's such a big body, heavyweight character that he does fall victim to these combos that Tomato Smash is more than happy to deliver. On the other hand, Missions is going to have to rely on his movement and rely on these punishes in order to get the upper hand.
I think Tomato practices Smash like most players, right? Like he's doing combos in the practice mode. He's playing online, even though it's rough.
And you know he practices because he's so mechanically gifted.
Right. And then I think Missions only plays when he's got to win some money. So
yeah, I mean, sometimes...
But he definitely plays the better players. So.
Yeah, I mean, when the incentive's there, that's definitely there. But Missions definitely is on the grind to be the best.
Oh, because you can see it like that.
What a match.
Yeah, great match.
Because I want to say, like, money or not, Missions has been showing up to almost every tournament. And you even said he does go out of state. So, I mean, just he has the heart and the will to improve. Tomato Smash on the upper hand has been one of our newest shining stars who's out here to give our veterans a run for their money.
And that's what you need. You need new talent that's pressing at the door of the King's castle. So we'll see. As this one is evened out.
Yeah, and just look at how safe that Missions has to play this. He understands that Tomato Smash using that Kirby, he's going to be stubby. He's going to have these small, brawly hitboxes that he's just out-spacing. But he does end up getting punished. Living to almost 200%, though, is no laughing matter.
Yeah, and this isn't safe for Mish, right? He has a little bit of a lead, but not going to guarantee him anything.
Oh, my God.
It is going to guarantee him to put him on that platform. That platform is not always there. Sends him out on a stretcher.
Yeah, and you want to talk about mechanically gifted, the immediate turnaround back air, especially when Tomato Smash wasn't ready to tech that platform that just randomly comes out of nowhere.
Exactly.
It's just an unlucky situation, but again, Missions is seen as the top seed of tonight for a reason because he spots opportunities like that. He takes them, and he does take game one.
Game one down, Missions. Gonna be the victor. Tomato Smash. I was talking to Mish earlier, and like you said, he is very gifted, but he just feels like Tomato Smash is so good at being like, hey man, doesn't matter, I'm gonna keep fighting, doesn't matter if I'm down 1 stock, 2 stock, I'm gonna keep going, and that can be annoying, you know?
2 stock, red stock, blue stock,
exactly.
Does not matter.
Doesn't matter.
He is in your face. But yeah, I definitely expect adaptations to be made here. Funny enough, we are going back here to Town and City. I would expect Tomato Smash, being the stubby character that he is, to actually not prefer space But it looks like, you know, he's just getting things started here.
Yeah, this is going to be a best of 5 as well. I know it's not fixed up right there, but we're letting you know here and now.
What patience. Getting his resets, reading the air dodges, and that's something that a soft loop going on into the down smash. That was incredible.
That was a hard loop. I don't know about soft loop.
That loop did go pretty hard. That's actually my first time seeing that, and that looks like a new bit of technology. There's always something being brought to the table. So much unexplored potential that we are exploring from knockdown to knockdown.
Real. Especially with this character. Not many players playing this Kirby in any single place. Ooh, but that back air is going to steal it up.
It's devastating. And Missions is beginning so much from that as well. The movement from Missions is absolutely insane right now. You're gonna be seeing him try to avoid tilts for literally dear life.
Yeah, there's one that hits him, but he's gonna go high and dry out of it.
Dude, Tomato's footsies is so insane. Like all of his combos, well, most of them, he gets the laser beam.
Ready Player One!
This is canon, by the way. That's actually an in-game ability.
Gonna get that laser, and that's huge for him. I mean, this is one of
Oh my god, that almost killed too.
This is one of the things oh my god, he's gonna follow.
You know what? We both have unstoppable recoveries. Yeah. Let's just fight underneath the
And we got a lot of gas in the tank. 50 is gonna take out. That is keeping the eyeglasses on as well.
Yep. Cool as a cucumber. He's actually been landing those too, but he does end up losing the power.
I think he might have done it with the taunt. Just get rid of it.
No, he got hit out.
Oh, okay.
Mission's not playing that. He said, give me my eyes back.
Eyes in the sky. That was a double laser.
Oh, that was so good setup.
Yeah, great little setup to get them to even here, but the stock is not looking like
stock,
the percentage.
Last stock apiece, but this is where you don't want to be if your Missions being in the corner, getting pressured by so many tilts and hitboxes. He's just trying to fight his way back, but that down to a trip guarantees a forward smash, and just like that, you know Tomato knows what he's doing when he's running it back to town and city.
There's that adaptation you were talking about,
exactly.
Right? Feeling a little strong going into game 1. The afterburners are turned on. It was almost so, it was always that I was saying he needs to eat the opponent when he can to get the powers and all that, but right there.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of the times you actually see Kirby's opt not to use the copy ability.
Yeah,
a lot of the times they just use it as a command grab. Because, I mean, who doesn't like having an extra grab input that you do in the air?
And you can send them out. You can decide kind of where they come out.
However, in the case of Rob's copy ability,
that's
that
a good
beam,
one.
He was getting mileage out of that. And already we're starting things off with the footsie game. That was almost a crazy extension with the reverse up air. Tomato Smash is reinventing a wheel.
Yeah, with Kirby.
And I'm not saying the wheel, I'm saying a wheel, because I don't know what wheel this is. This is a brand new one.
The tomato wheel. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Missions as well. Those tilts are going both ways for each player. The top is going to go off the side, though, unfortunately, and it's going to get reset, but that's just a bait for that up air. Back air not going to hit somehow. So many times that you see this air dodge come out perfectly timed.
God.
Let's Beyblade, baby!
Yeah, no, that was absolutely a misinput right there. But that's so much pressure just passively coming out from Missions to just have a hitbox lingering at the ledge. And now, look at the momentum coming out.
Yeah, he knows if he gives him an inch, he'll take a mile. So Missions is staying on the gas. A bit of an extension cord here. Ooh.
Wow. What trades.
Weird trade.
Both of these characters, their boxing tools, their footsie tools, they're all so polished. You can see just the frame data coming out here, the punishes. Oh my god. And Missions is being such a menace here at this ledge. Down tilt lock. We want to talk about soft locks. That was a really soft one.
There's a lot of players that play these low profile players and play these top level players, but Missions always going for that low hit.
Oh my god.
The wheel has been reinvented, and now it's a tread, ladies and gentlemen.
Now
it's a tank tread.
Now it's kind of being emulated because we've actually seen Tomato Smash do those exact resets. That Missions is kind of like, you know what? That worked on me. Let's see if it works on you. And it does. It's just honestly a great tool to have in your kit.
I agree. The forward air is going to hit. He's going to steal his top, throw it off. But I think this one might be signed, sealed, delivered in Mish. But like I said, Tomato Smash never gives up. So you're going to have to really finish the job here. You have to put this tomato back in the dirt.
Oh boy.
Tomato growing dirt?
Excellent grabs. This is where the combos start. We have the platforms to play with. What a reset. A quick 76%. Mission still does have that second stock, but you can see that he does not want to play it on the ground. He's trying to just get out of there, try to find a landing, try to find some space, but Tomato's being such a menace, and finally an opening is made.
Man, these air dodges could not come at a better time for Tomato Smash. Every time there's something sent at them, and there's a lot of things being sent at him.
Yeah, just the tilt placement from Missions, overwhelming.
Yeah, right.
What a reset. The resets are so nice. The confidence from Tomato.
Oh, last hit there from the side B, though.
Yep, the aggressive recovery from Missions was not expected. This is a bad spot to be in.
He's whiffing these grabs.
Oh my God.
You know he just wants that down grab, but doesn't
Excellent
matter. Parry into up smash. He gets that little extra bit of time to think about what smash is going to come out, and he handles business. 2-1 is going to be your score, and now winners finals is going to be concluded here, or we will see the run back.
Yeah, this is Clash of the Titans right now. And there's so much on the line. Because like we said,
Kalos is the pick, too.
What an interesting counter pick, and this is going to...
You've been seeing them go off stage, and they've been following each other very low, and then bringing themselves back up. Yeah, no understage. My exact thought.
Yep, just walls going all the way down to the lower blast zone. And honestly, if Missions takes this one, he is going to be moving on to Grands. But this is going to be Tomato Smash's counter pick, so let's see what he's been cooking up here. I mean, honestly,
my exact thought as well. Like, why is he picking this map? Why does he want to go here?
Well, I noticed one thing particular about Tomato Smash is that he does so well with corner pressure towards the ledge. Now he has these platforms to reset on right above it.
And send
so we might see him cook nasty up here.
Yeah, you see him try to send him to that platform to try to get the reset that happened to him earlier. And now, he also... Earlier in the week, in the last possible knockdown, was using that neutral air to get a lot of his kills. But right now, does seem like Missions has the advantage on kills, and now he's just trying to cheese him.
Yeah, he's just trying to be safe. Trying to get whatever extra credit he can, because these kill setups from Tomato Smash are no joke. I mean, any down tilt can lead into a stock. And you see he's trying it right now. It's also like one of the safest options to have on shield, but right now we're just adding on his percent.
Ooh, that's a very nice setup that might come to fruition a little bit later, but right now,
yeah, Tomato wants
past it.
He wants to take the stock as soon as possible because he knows Missions, when he just holds the stock, lets the percent grow, that's not going to be a good sign. Up throw.
Insane reset.
Boom, suplex, not going to kill Rob.
173, such a big robot. Nice little...
Another one.
Yeah, let's try it again. You're such a big robot. Let's see you do it again, big boy.
Seismic toss.
Okay, is going to be able to use that little bit of extra spawn timer there.
Uh-oh. Follow up. That could do it.
Peasy.
Excellent DI.
Yeah, it goes the other way with it, but he still gets sniped. He's going to be able to get back to the ledge here.
Yeah, man.
Sword.
Tomato Smash has been making it back. His recoveries have been immaculate. But this is where Mission shines, just guarding the ledge here. Rotor arms hitting from behind as well. That's going to do it. 174, though. Not bad, but Tomato is going to have to come up with something quick here.
Puts the tomato in the blender, makes some sauce. Nice
oh boy.
Little hit. This might be all it.
That's a lot of momentum. Quick 42%.
Ooh, the roasted tomato.
Yep, and just taking advantage of where Rob shines here. Just those lingering, rangy hitboxes.
I like how Missions falls.
Oh my God.
What he's been going for.
Go.
This is what he went to the stage for. He's evened it up. Nintendo 64 and into the 69%.
You're so right for that too, because he saw the opportunity. He chased it, went as low as he possibly could, and got that early kill. He said, you're not living to know 200%. However, does he DI the right way? He does.
Always does. It seems very smart.
There's still an opportunity. We've seen Tomato
come back
look at the dodge.
Into the forward air, back
and
air.
This is where it starts. Missions, he's going to have to keep some type of composure if he wants to keep this lead.
Kirby just staying safe. I really like this, but he might have to extend to get the kill. The rage is online.
And no fear from Tomato Smash either. Oh no.
Extra jumps?
Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
No extra jumps though?
No, he had extra jumps, but it was just a misinput air dodge.
Already air dodge.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, it happens sometimes. That is the nature of Ultimate. But even though Missions takes it, he does solidify himself in the grand finals, but that's not it for Tomato Smash because there is a whole lower bracket to get to. But either way, 3-1 going on the side of Missions. Always an entertaining game between those two. I feel like there's always so much to prove.
Yeah.
Missions being someone on the come up, getting better and better every day, who kind of has like a counterpart in Tomato Smash, who's been doing the same thing. These guys have just been improving so equally that it could go like, either way.
I usually see two great players and I say, oh, they're so good. Let me, let them play together and grow. I wouldn't even say that would help those two. I think they really need to find their counterparts and grow separately.
Gotcha.
But that's beautiful stuff from them there.
It is, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how the lower bracket is going to play out. We are going to be going into the middle of a match right now. Two opponents. I didn't quite catch the names if you want to repeat them, but yeah, we're going to be heading into that in just a little bit. We did see Darth DJ, and I believe we saw Panda before as well.
We're gonna see him once again here in that lower bracket.
Oh, bringing the Meta Knight.
Brings the Meta Knight out. Panda with the money sign, too. Nasty stuff. Cavalier is such a crazy name that they'll pick off the rib. Looks like LeBron James out there. 2-1. Really enjoying Knockdown today, guys. Remember, if you're enjoying Knockdown like I'm enjoying it, make sure to go to HyperX Arena, LasVegas.com, and find out when the next Knockdown is. If I had to guess, it's going to be a Monday, but we're always switching things around here, so it's always good to look at the calendar. Nice little jabs come out for Panda. Steve, one of those characters that is just so fun to watch, but so tricky to play sometimes. A lot of people say it's easy. It doesn't look very easy to me. A little bit of a lull here. They're going back and forth. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from both of these players. Obviously making it all the way into our lower semifinals means they came to play, means they came to get some money here. That up smash almost gonna kill, but hanging on, and yeah, great eye there on Panda. Just keeps his eye on the prize. Gonna get that game one. Also, I don't know if this is best of 5 where we're going with this, but that's game something. A lot of people playing their hearts out here today. Want to give a big shout out to everyone that came down. Big shout out to Missions waiting on stage. Big shout out to Tomato Smash's mom, rocking the naughty hat today, looking mad naughty down there. Not nice. Oh man. Yeah, if you guys want to come get a piece of this action, we're inside the Luxor. Very easy to find inside the Luxor. Not that big of a miss. We're gonna go into game 2, I believe.
2, 1, go!
Panda doing everything to turn this one up just a little bit. Darth DJ wanted to reclaim the spot. Almost, I mean, honestly, did a number in his first round match. Enough to be notable. These blocks, man, I hate to see when these blocks start to get loaded up. Not a fan. Oh my gosh, blocks the whole thing. Get out of my face. I gotta do some digging. Can you dig it? Dig it up a notch one more time. Okay, we got some aerial combos. Finally got a little bit of juggling from the DJ himself. Darth DJ gonna get
Nick for holding that down.
Hey, anytime, man.
My man is the GOAT. Big shout out to Nick delivering that amazing commentary. Yeah, I came back and I saw an amazing Meta Knight just ladder.
Yes.
That's the type of stuff
That's exactly what you're
like to
looking for. And unfortunately, this matchup is just the Escalera matchup. Both of these players just looking for those ladder combos. But
absolutely,
right now,
very vertical combo characters.
Right now, we're not seeing too much of that from Panda, but still a part of his kit that he could utilize here.
Oh, yeah. I remember Panda. Yeah, this is the last time we commentated. He actually made a run. So this is going to be quite the match with the Steve. Yeah.
Right now, Darth DJ is going to be the first person
Oh!
to take it. I like the little bit. That's where I like the block usage, right? I don't.
Yeah.
I think blocks shouldn't be able to be used on the ground, even though it sounds crazy. But I like when you use those grounds in the air. Use the ground in the air. Make things move. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough.
Oh, Lord!
Speaking of tough, I was going to say, to capitalize off what you said, it's kind of tough when you're fighting against a Meta Knight, someone who can really navigate around the blocks.
And
usually that could actually wall off the ledge to some characters, but against Meta Knight, he just has too many options.
Yeah,
here.
he can go through it, he can go over it. It's very easy.
Yeah, Meta Knight handles the ledge pressure from Steve so well. What a
wow.
lot. Good reset.
I
Almost
thought he was
the
going
ladder.
to be there forever.
Yeah.
Gonna not get that grab to go and necessarily kind of scaring Steve into even going for blocks at this moment. Gonna reset here. Nice.
Back air covering everything.
He puts 2 blocks down and then just has the perfect little hit out of the sky. Here we go. This is what we're talking about.
Oh, whoa. We're going up there.
That might have been a mistake that ruins the whole game.
Yeah, had to have been. But, I mean, we've been super fly this whole game, though. Final.
He has got an eye. He kind of did that last round as well. He had him exactly where he wanted him. And, I mean, Darth DJ with the double up. This is going to be a best of 5 as well, I believe. I'm not sure.
No, I think it said best of 3 because right now Panda's standing up.
He don't even want to play it anymore. He said, I don't care if it's best of 5. I'm getting out of here.
When you're fighting against a character who's fighting you that high in the blast zone, sometimes it's like, oh, man.
That was Eagle Eye. He did a very similar thing to get his first game to go through, too. And, yeah, just catches him at the tippy top of his jump. He's coming off like a bounce off the stage. You know when you bounce off the stage just a little bit too hard and you don't feel like you have control. You don't know. You do have a little bit of DI this way and DI that way, but great job by Darth DJ to just snipe him out of the sky with that up B.
Yeah, no, he's doing his thing. He certainly is. And me personally, I'm a fan of Meta Knight. Yeah. He's probably my favorite Kirby character. So seeing him on the big stage, on the big screen, and also being done justice, just right. Yeah. We're seeing those ladders come out. Yeah. We're seeing the tilts, the footsie game, and we're seeing the variety of B moves too. We're seeing the specials like Mach Tornado, Drill, Dimensional Cape. We're seeing the
confidence
arsenal
as well, like just the confidence to play that character that you need.
And Panda's no joke. This is someone who is just ending runs the last time they played. It looks like this is the best 3 out of 5. You were right, Nick.
Yeah, sometimes you need to walk it off.
Exactly, and that's something that Panda does do. That's what he's known for.
All right, let's see. Going into game 3, this could go either way. Darth DJ really wanted to solidify this one. You know, when you're in the lower bracket, you just want to have very easy wins. But Panda wanting to set things up here a little bit more.
Man, this is the resurgence.
Throw him up!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you gotta throw him up there,
that
bro.
backfired a little bit, but we all saw the setup.
I'm screaming, throw him up. He's like, what? I'm gonna throw up.
So much pressure coming out. That shield can only take so much abuse.
Yeah, jab's gonna put him right where he wants him. But he continues to go to this up B. I think
yeah, they've been getting punished. I mean, against Meta Knight, he just has too much ground speed.
I think he needs to go to cart a little bit more, but yeah, there we go. Go into the cart, try to get some momentum here. That's a huge hit, though, and now he's going to land for free, however.
And that you could just see Darth DJ taking advantage of Meta Knight's just overall movement, ground speed, to just punish Panda for any type of up B that he's been doing. Any type of landings, but what a punish, that's not gonna kill.
That usually kills everything in sight, but tried to go for it again, and yeah, just a little bit of hubris there. Said if it works one time, maybe it'll work again.
Yeah, Meta Knight was just a little bit taller, maybe.
Yeah, that would have definitely hit Bowser, 100%. I would have got foreheaded by that. I like how Darth DJ is staying on keeping the eye on the prize once again.
And Darth DJ, he's just playing so aerial-based too, that a lot of the ground setups just are not working. Like cart, it's okay for there. I'm not gonna interact with it because I'm flying.
Woo! Yeah, up smash, not getting the kill. Panda seems like he's mentally out of it in a sense here.
It could be. I mean, there's just a lot of things
to
deal with. Oh my god.
When you're down 2 games, down a stock, what is your mindset? Like, think like, yes, I can win this. Can I beat this?
Build those walls.
Build those walls. Facts.
It's just that Dark DJ has like no respect for the space, the zones that are being put up here by Panda, and I feel like that's where
Here we go, though.
the issues are lying. We are seeing those vertical combos that we're talking about, but once that pressure starts, you got to keep it on because Darth DJ, again, having these reversals and, again, not respecting the recovery.
Yeah, going the wrong way, not really feeling any which way about it. I don't really know where Panda's head is at the moment, but right
that was
now,
the read.
Yeah.
His head was in the game.
Yeah, for 1 second.
He just didn't forward smash there. That
Gotta,
would've been crazy.
You gotta keep this character on shield, right? This is a strong character. If you just play the shield and you play those little small hits that you can get, you can see those resets come out.
You ever just read your opponent so hard that you just stare at them? You don't even get the kill. You're just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I feel like that's Sephiroth's whole thing is like, I just know exactly what you're gonna do, so I'm just gonna stand
The
here.
intimidation, the flex of like, yeah, I could have, but I like keeping things interesting.
Yeah, I need a job still. I gotta come break this building later. All right.
Look, one stock.
Wow,
here.
that's tough.
Dude, every up B getting punished, but I love the aggression from Panda.
Run it back. Darth DJ just gonna run back the forward smash, cuts that Steven half and says, that Minecraft movie is gonna be garbage. But shout out Jack Black though, you know.
I couldn't believe that was real when I saw it.
Had to be fake.
Like, and just like the Mario movie, when that came out, you saw the voice actors.
Yeah.
It was like Jack Black as Bowser.
I was worried about that.
My boy Crispy as Mario, like what?
Bro's name being Crispy and probably nobody ever telling him is hilarious. And shout out Crispy as well.
Shout out
I don't know if you remember
know,
that
you know.
name. Yeah. I seen him. I think it was one of the.
Bro got like 3 kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro's got a whole
He needs to
life.
be bringing them to the arena, having them enter Fortnite. And
For real, we need to make some money. Crispy, hit me up.
Yeah, hit us up. Support.
All right, looks like we're going Darth into Kirby. It could only go one way.
Oh my God.
It's Tomato versus Darth DJ, and this is what we've always wanted, folks.
This really is a nightmare in Dreamland. You have Meta Knight versus Kirby.
And he eats him off the rip so he can get the mask. I love that for Tomato, just keeping that confidence strong.
Dude, it's so funny too because both these characters, like if you're not familiar with like the Kirby lore, Meta Knight and Kirby are the same species. Kirby's just a baby Meta Knight.
I'd hate to say duh, but it's almost like duh, right? But
yeah, like Kirby's a baby. Now he's literally a baby Meta Knight. He put on the Meta Knight colors. Shout out Tomato for that.
Yeah, shout out Tomato. Now and that's what he gets. He gets Tornado Tomato.
But then we have, oh my God, I'm about to nerd out hard right now. Because then we have Darth DJ going Kirby colored Meta Knight. Now it's theorized, so that's the Galactonite color scheme. And it's theorized that Galactonite is actually Kirby from the future. A forbidden Star Warrior that got locked away because he became too powerful. It's just insane.
It's Trunks versus Goku here. It's Trunks versus future
insane.
Trunks.
Kirby just became so OP that he got locked away. And then Meta Knight ran his fade. He was like, no, I want to be the strongest. I'm going to unlock you. We need to duke this out.
Like
I don't know. I just love that.
No, I love it too. And I'm loving the gameplay so far. Somehow, Darth DJ.
Oh my God.
Gonna get it, but Tomato Smash bringing out moves that we haven't seen in a minute.
Shout out to baby Meta Knight versus
And he wants
Kirby.
it back.
Yeah, he wants
Keep the lore going.
Oh, extensions.
Are we going to see Tomato Tornado?
Yep.
Tomato Tornado.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And Missions is just looking around like, yo, what character can I play to get the that hype? But yeah.
Oh, we're going all the way up, but Tomato Smash, I mean, he does have the multiple jumps. He's just going to go ahead and get out of there, but the frame data of this Meta Knight here is deadly.
Extra jumps, no problem. Tomato Tornado
What a
comes out once again, but it's getting him punished right here. 96. I like
we're going low.
Thought to go low, and he's just catching him off guard, but that forward smash is undefeated for Darth DJ.
Hold on. So we had Darth DJ on the Dark Pit. Man puts the mask on, and all of a sudden he's making a run.
No one likes me until I put on the mask.
That's what the point of the mask is. but it doesn't look like Tomato Smash wants the mask anymore.
Yeah, he's like,
I think he's like, no, I'm good at that. Box Tornado's cool and all, but
no,
I think he would rather have the stock.
he's having fun, but he would definitely much rather have the game to go his way.
Absolutely, he's working on it.
That is
That's
huge.
going to be
He
a
knows
punish.
exactly
Yep.
what to do here. He goes from west to east there.
Last stock between these two Star Warriors. You would want nothing less from a matchup of these two Titans in their respective universe.
Yeah, like I mean, Kirby can eat the sun, so anything can
Yeah,
happen.
Kirby's actually OP, but like Meta Knight, you can't sleep on him because he's Kirby too.
He's like Kid Buu. He's better than Kid Buu. All right, but Dark
Oh!
DJ trying to go for his head.
Was that the game or not?
That was it. But now it might slip through his little. Do he have fingers? Do these things have fingers?
His little nubs, he's like a Powerpuff Girl, kinda.
Oh, nice.
Yo,
Reset into the forward
evening the
smash.
game up almost perfectly here. Dimensional Cave out of left field, literally.
Oh,
What a neutral air.
no tech is bad there.
And Edgeguard coming out, gets the timing. Oh my God!
He only
Dark
has.
DJ!
He gotta tech that, bro. You're from
No way
Vegas.
does he do that!
He's gross. He's gross, and he's thinking with his big brain. It's a lot of brain all in that pink bodysuit. And I mean, that just shook up the whole game. Cause
this?
if
If you didn't know who Darth DJ was going into
Hey.
this knockdown, you know who he is now.
this is just a reason to watch every knockdown, right? Like anything could happen at knockdown. And this is one of the things that we've always wanted to see.
That
and
wasn't
we're
even
seeing it here.
necessary. But
Sometimes-
that was a Meta Knight stock.
This is the beginning of Darth DJ's villain arc, and we're seeing it here live.
Oh my God. The
Um,
nightmare in Dreamland absolutely.
Continues. It continues. If I have to think, Tomato Smash is going to try to lock in here. We'll see
Absolutely.
how much that helps.
And it's so interesting too because the way they play is so similar.
Yeah.
You can see that they both rely on those down tilts. You see that they're playing the footsie game right now.
Yeah. Tornado being a big factor here. I wonder if Tomato Smash not having the mask there is what hurt him. Who knows? Nice little shielding there, goes right through him. Onto that up B.
It looks like he's trying. Well, I don't know if he's just doing that for the sake of grabbing or if he does want
He
the
had him
mask,
where
but-
he wanted him, so
but-
send him back out there.
But it's also another recovery option as well.
Yeah.
Not the best, but it does add a lot of horizontal movement to Kirby's kit. Huge punish.
Love that.
Lands on the left side of
Yeah.
Kirby as well. So that was optimal from Tomato Smash. Oh boy.
Oh my
What a
God!
parry!
You can parry that? I've never parried.
Such quick reactions. I feel like we're watching Light.
For real. Light with that
And for
crazy
those who
fart
don't know,
parry.
the player I'm referring to, Light, is also fast.
Yeah, that.
So shout outs to Science.
You seen that fart parry he did on Gluteny?
No.
Yeah, he
Are you talking about the invitational? Like
yeah,
yesterday?
he parried fart.
Oh my God. No,
Crazy.
I didn't finish watching it. We ended up
Ugh.
watching Porco Rosso. That might
Mm.
kill.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like I
God,
said, Tomato Smash does not take a loss easily. He's gonna lock in here and probably go for 3 if I know him right.
Dude, and he's getting that bread and butter so consistently too. And I wouldn't even call that a bread and butter. Like it takes so much tech skill in order to get that combo.
Ooh!
He's
Combos
just so
everywhere.
consistent.
Great
The
shielding as
turnaround.
well. Great shielding as well coming out of Tomato Smash. Really, he
Oh
likes
my
to go
God.
for this drill down here, but he has to be careful.
No air
Gotta-
dodge.
One jump was all he had, and he made it work.
Man. Oh my God. And Tomato Smash does have all 3 stocks to play with. Make that 2. He has a lot of room here to just not panic, play his cool, and
Yeah.
take this game.
I feel like game 1 is for the lore and the jokes and the fun and the
Yeah.
commentators, but round 2 was like, look, we got to tie this one up. And you can see that in his gameplay.
The most terrifying thing, though, is that you don't know. Like, Meta Knight's one of those characters that can explode a stock, especially when mistakes like that are made.
Oh, catches
Okay.
him though. Yeah. Just probably thinking that he could figure out what to do off ledge there, and he finds at least one way out. Running at you! I'm running at you! What you gonna do about it?
He ran through him.
Yeah, I've never
He said no threat detected.
I've never seen a fight where one guy's just fighting a ghost and he just goes right through.
Bro, this set is incredible.
I
It
agree.
is 1-1, and I believe this is 3 out of 5 now. So this is going to be
This is gonna be our losers finals.
This is essentially a 2 out of 3 now.
Yeah, our losers finals right now going on, and it's a banger to say the least.
I love this.
We're having too much fun.
Darth DJ, please come back to every knockdown.
Yeah, we need
This
you.
is my first time seeing you. I hope it's not my last.
We haven't really had someone that's been like besides Nish, like the villain to Tomato, and this is a great villain for Tomato Smash.
And he's Meta Knight. Like,
yeah.
Bro, that's amazing.
Yeah, I got a guy named Tux that'll be willing to give you some Escalada pointers as well.
Yeah, I mean, jeez, dude. What a spot dodge. Right now, Tomato Smash is just covering landings, and this is Tomato Smash's domain, I would say. He loves town and city, and you can kind of see why. Right now, we're on the FD portion, though, so there's no platforms to mix up landings here, so it's just fisticuffs, and that's where Meta Knight shines. You have a flat stage. If he is explosive and hits that dash attack, it's going to set you up for a kill.
Once again, this is the reason you got to come to every knockdown. You got to watch him at the least, because something crazy could happen at any time, and we're seeing something crazy happen live. You couldn't pay to see this movie. This is absolute cinema.
He just grabbed him out of Final Cutter. That is the most Meta Knight thing I've ever seen. Stop.
The parry, the parry as well was sick.
Ooh, it's heating up. He's on fire.
He's trying to go the extra full.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh my God.
Where are we
We're on
going?
the left side of the stage, guys. There's a whole stage to explore there. Get back on.
Yeah, I would like to see Darth DJ maybe go to a little bit more of his moves, but I feel like he's hit them all.
Dude, this is not good for my voice, but when have I ever cared if I don't have a voice? When matches like this are happening.
We got a week.
Exactly. There's time to recover. I got my water. We're fine, gamers.
All right, this is just too hype. We just didn't see this coming. This wasn't foresaw.
And they're so even.
Yeah, they're close. They're both finding little adaptations on each other too, as well. And really, Darth DJ.
You just don't expect options like that. And Darth DJ, that's a risky move, but he calculates his risks so well. And again, back to back, last stock. Even situation, we're on the flat portion of the stage where combos can be extended, and Tomato Smash is taking off.
Listen, there's no Kirby movie. This might be the only Kirby movie we ever get.
Oh no! But it looks like it could be the Meta Knight show. The percentage not high enough.
Insane DI, and he comes right back with the hits of his own.
These guys are taking turns cut-scening each other. Complete full combos, hitting for 70% plus.
Down air, they're trading back and forth. It's Goku versus
Oh my
Vegeta.
God! This is crunch time. The forward smash. The game-ending moves are coming out now.
Yeah, and you can see Darth DJ sniping with that up B.
Sword, Final Cutter versus Meta Knight.
Oh my God, back air, back air.
Oh my God.
Double the back air, double your fun. Tomato Smash somehow sneaks that game, and that is exactly what he needs to end this loser's finals and get into winner's finals, or however that works in the tournament.
I just saw a kid down there popping.
Dude, I'm popping off for Kirby.
I saw someone popping off down there. But trust me, us in the booth too,
we're popping
the energy, the levels right now is cranked up to 11.
Yeah.
Because this is insane.
I know this is our job, and I know that we are supposed to do this right now, but I am so glad that it's happening, and it's happening to us.
I'm so glad when the energy is just...
We're going to...
Usually it's 10, but when you crank it up just that little bit...
When you add that little bit of spice too with the players and the characters we don't always get to see.
The storyline.
Yes, the lore, everything culminating. We're going to Hollowed Bastion.
Same characters too.
This could be our final game unless Darth DJ can solidify his second game here.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, honestly, that looks like it could be a controller dip happening. Starting things off with a quick 0 to death and a taunt as well.
The taunt came out for Darth DJ game 2 after the stock, so you can see the Tomato Smash getting his own there. That was an early stock though, almost felt homey stockish.
One difference that I noticed between Darth and Tomato is that Tomato Smash just grabs so much more. Grabbing is such a big part of Tomato Smash's kit, whereas Darth DJ, he does rely more heavily on his footsie game. Right now, Tomato Smash is running away with this lead.
Yeah, if this was
in dominant fashion too.
If this was a Kirby movie, you know the villain and you know the hero, so you know the hero's story and the hero's journey must be solidified here.
almost gets another lock.
Wow.
The down tilt's coming out. Oh boy, the onslaught of pressure
Down, do you?
coming through for Tomato Smash. A softball through a down smash. Is that how it ends?
Nah.
That is how it ends.
3 stock to end it. What a beautiful way to end it. Makes it feel like Tomato Smash is just playing him the whole time.
Wow. Hollow Bat. Okay, so
Hallowed be thy name.
Watch out for Town and City and now Hollow Bastion, because what on earth was that? Tomato Smash with so much momentum, and that was such a close set up until those final moments.
Yeah, I don't think he plugged in his controller for game 3, but if we look a little red up here, it's because we're full of Tomato Smash, baby. That was a game to remember. Too much fun in the building today.
What? Oh my God.
Then the only place that you could see it is here at HyperX Arena, baby. We might sign those two just to duke it out every week, honestly.
That was such an impressive debut on the arena's stage.
Agreed.
From Darth DJ. Because before, you look at the Dark Pit and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. But then you see the Meta Knight ending runs.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop there, because now he's going game 5, with some of our best players
Ever.
What a way to make an entrance.
Yeah, and I feel like Tomato Smash hasn't had too much pushback as of recent, right? You have players that can beat him, but it's not like that close. And he turned it on for that last game, I will say. He wanted to destroy that Meta Knight just like you would in a Kirby movie.
He wanted to send a message, and that's why you also saw the showboating coming out as well in the form of taunts.
Yeah, I feel like taunts came out on both sides, and that is just good Smash right there. We couldn't ask for anything more here at HyperX Arena. And now we got our grand finals coming on up to you guys, loud and proud. It looks like they're getting ready and getting down and dirty.
Yep, getting prepped. I see him down there fiddling with the
I think that
adapter.
that game and Mish having no one to warm up with, no one to play at that kind of caliber might make this first game a little choppy.
Yeah.
But if missions can lock in, we might see a reverse of what happened. But
all right.
The reason Darth DJ is one of those players that is so good for us to watch as we go straight into the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand finals. We have Tomato Smash making the lower bracket run in the ring against Missions here, coming from the winner's side. Let's get it. Starting on Town City, so this is cool to see a stage that both of them enjoy being the starter.
But that's a hot tomato coming off that game, as I mentioned.
Absolutely.
So look for this one to be a little closer than it should be, maybe.
The thing I want to mention, though, is I feel like, even though I feel like there's big shoes to fill as far as the performance in the last game goes, Missions is the most nonchalant dude. Like, owie, this hurts. But he's not going to let it affect him. He lost his stock. He's not going to let that affect him.
I agree. He's going to put him in the ground, and he's going to put him in the sky.
What I'm more concerned about is the composure of Tomato Smash and how that's going to play out throughout the remainder of the event.
Oh, double snipe is going to make him.
He's
going to shake that off. You're 100% right. And yeah, I would say I think that was the difference in the Darth DJ battle, is the fact that Tomato Smash has been here before 1,000 times and faced everybody in Vegas to try to figure out where he stands. So he is a little bit more conditioned to being on that stage and having the commentators scream his name and all that.
I mean, I would hope he's conditioned, because he has his work cut out for him. He has to beat Missions in 2 sets.
Yeah.
And as far as
I think there is a game.
Missions has fallen to Tomato Smash. So this is a big challenge.
Yeah, I think there is a game.
Missions has fallen to Tomato Smash. So this is a big challenge.
Yeah, I think there is a game or two, but it was.
Or a set, rather.
Yeah, it was a set, but it was not for PR. So I don't think Mish really was playing.
This is literally the final boss.
Yeah, he wasn't really playing his heart out.
It's always so close, and you just want to see him break the ice. Look at the combo extensions coming out from his own copy ability.
Yeah, the copy.
Big drill.
I think the laser really helps here. It can put you on your front foot as far as that snipe, and he just got double snipes. So
oh my God.
Ability, but he is cooking with all his other abilities. Doesn't matter.
Many multi-hits, and it's so effective against the big body characters such as Rob. Snipe! That's it.
That's
game 1.
That's exactly why you would want to eat Rob there. Beautiful stuff coming out in game 1, but like I said, you can shake that off if you're Mish. You got games to play with. You came to the HyperX Arena to play all the games. You've allotted yourself a max amount of like 7, 8, 10 games here. So
Yeah.
time to work.
Also, shout outs to Mama Tomato as well. Because
Popping off.
I've been hearing her popping off in my right ear,
Love
just
that.
showing that love and support.
What
Love
would
to see it.
Like, what would you have done? You know what I mean? I always put myself in those shoes. I'm like, dude, if my mom showed up to a
It
tournament,
has to be such a great feeling.
Yeah.
Tomato Smash.
Exactly.
Just hearing that.
The
I mean,
support.
he has a whole audience
No, yeah.
who loves to see him play, but especially when you have like family
Yeah.
who's just supporting
Around the
what you're doing.
holidays,
Your
dude,
passion.
I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
All right, but someone else that want to make him cry right now is Missions, putting on those little low and slows. Bump, bump.
Oh, the platform
Combo
extension.
food.
Why not? Why not?
Speaking
Just
of Thanksgiving.
sky's the limit, they said.
I'm going high. I'm breaking the glass ceiling. Oh, okay. Passed it. And wait.
Okay, mission's really starting to wake up here.
Yeah, I love the wait there because it just proves, like, I don't care what you're going to do out of this.
Yep.
I have the option. I have the answer.
No
and,
jumps. No jumps. He
Snipe.
has to eat that hit.
And once again, yeah, you're going to have to
That's it.
eat that hit as well because
Fight.
he's got him on his radar, but he's not dead just yet. But the melee-esque.
Yeah, he had so much fight in him there, but missions just drained him of every resource every single time. The punishes, the range, everything was on point. I like that attempt to just cancel out the top from missions, but it put him in enough in lag to where Tomato got comboed out of it. So we're going
Tomato
low. We're going
always-
really dangerously low.
Tomato always willing to go low there and going to get a little bit of HP from that top. Going back to the ledge if he lets him. That was the wrong
coverage.
option. You press one button and he played it perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, another reason why Tomato Smash has so many fans here is because this is going to be the story of an underdog.
And also,
Oh.
when was the last time you went to a Smash event and Kirby was the winner that walked out of
Absolutely.
the door?
That was sick. He didn't even go for a combo extension. He just said, landing up air forward smash. Eat this foot.
In that order.
He's insane.
Both of these players really want it today, and mentioned a couple other players that might be somewhere on that top 100 player list in Vegas, but these are the two we got today, and it's nice to see them going all out for this money. Back here, not going to do it. Great
How is
timing.
he consistently jump canceling his neutral B like that?
With his
Is he
finger.
doing that on purpose? Like, how do you practice for timing that strict?
I
That's
feel
like
like-
something you need to be like a supercomputer.
I feel like that's what he does. I feel like he's in the practice range a lot.
The
Just
zeros and ones going off in this kid's head. One.
hopefully
just
he's
the
getting
ones.
one here. No zeros. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we can't fiddle with the gyro like that.
Yeah, I can't even touch it there.
Yeah, missions.
Drop
He's ready for it, taking the stock.
135, it's a possibility. These two have been going back and forth, so I have to guess this one's going the same way. It's all about extra credit right now for Mission.
Oh, we're going high. And then Tomato Smash.
That's great extra credit.
Yep. I think he chased him a little too hard there, gave up a little bit of stage control, but he does answer back with some fire of his own. Last stock apiece here. Mission's gonna try his hardest here to
stops
make
him
it
with the
2-0 in his
top.
favor.
Stops him with the top once again. Following through with all of his decisions here.
Oh my gosh.
Mission, and he's gonna continue. Puts him in the ground. Oh, he's going for the foul. Oh, and that is just rock, paper, gotcha.
Yeah, pops out of Rock Smash a little too early right there, but that is going to be 1-1. Missions is one of the few people that I've seen actually able to handle Tomato Smash's ledge pressure.
Yeah.
Like, when he's getting pressured on the corner, you never really know if it's gonna get reversed or not. But that's just the...
And that was what was so crazy about the Darth fight, too, is it's like Darth is making him run out of jumps on ledge. Like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, like it's very rare that you see Tomato get out-brawled in his own domain, but there's a reason why Missions is the man to be at this event. Now, the last time we saw Tomato Smash on Hollow Bastion,
Yeah, it was a 3-0.
I had to close my eyes. It was terrifying. And right now, we might be seeing the demon arise once again. This is how you start. Combo extensions. Bro thinks he's Zero Suit with these ladders.
Bro thinks he's backflip king. Bro thinks he's ISO
Gymnastics.
speed. Thinks he's Duke Dittis with the backflips. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, Rob, that's an interesting one.
Gonna back throw him, not gonna get the snipe. Back to the ledge again to go. The reset is insane here.
Now this is where Tomato Smash shines, but like I said, Tomato Smash is so good at the corner, but Missions will just choose the right option to create space.
Covers is landing a little bit with that back air is so
A delayed
we're
reverse
so low!
Can we talk about a delayed reverse back air? Tomato Smash thinking so many years ahead.
Yeah, thinking into the next Smash.
Uh-oh.
This is just his map. Do not counter pick
How did that
him
miss?
onto Hollow. He feels so strong here. 44 is going to be what we need here. 61,
Beautiful.
69,
Ripped him.
75. This is
I would have unplugged
combo.
my mic. I
Yes.
would have unplugged my mic and blocked him out of that. Like, you can't just be doing that to people. Now, put the game up close. Who's a better boxer?
A kickboxer. He got the into
my
the top,
God.
into the spin.
Yeah, finds his own setup here. Now, again, a setup, and I like that Tomato Smash is opting to take the hit at the ledge. It's the safest option.
Wow, really?
Gets the punish.
Didn't hold shield at all there until the proper time, and if he held it at all, he would have been broken, so.
What's the choice? The aggression with the tech from Missions coming out.
That's
and now,
Vegas.
how can Missions handle the pressure this time? He reverses it again. That's what I'm telling you. That's something that Missions always does. He manages to come out on top in these not favorable situations.
I see what you did there with the top. That's smart. Great comment.
Did I say something? That
top.
was like witty.
No,
It went
the
over
top.
my own head.
Yeah. The top.
Let's go.
Top of your head, top of the morning to you guys. We're just getting to our grand finals
Oh my
here, one
God.
apiece, and this one could really go either way. I like Tomato, I like
tag.
Missions, but it doesn't matter. We're going to one apiece on the stock.
The back of the Tinto gets the kill.
Oh,
So much pressure.
snipe.
Now, you
Snipe.
talk about someone who's great at ledge pressure. You gotta mention Mission. He gets the tech chase to the read. The experience is really starting to shine through for Missions here. He just does not panic in these situations that usually you see Tomato Smash just win.
Yeah, and his back is to the wall now. Tomato Smash does not have an option. He has to win this game, or he's gonna leave HyperX Arena with a second place. And Missions knows that, so he's gonna put all of his fruits in this basket.
And this is healed Missions as well. I just
Yeah.
peeped the
He's
fit
vibing.
is healed Missions, so that's why there's no slash in that heart.
Yep, facts.
He's whole again. He picked up the pieces, and right now he's looking to potentially solidify himself as the knockdown champion.
Oh,
of tonight.
but the laser face
Yeah.
is back.
The robo glasses.
I like how you get the little light on your head too, so you can see if it's charged.
Yeah, that's a really amazing detail.
Really need that.
And this counter pick we actually saw the last time we saw Tomato Smash here. He beat Missions on this map.
Yeah, that's true. So one of the things that Tomato Smash wanted to go to was this drill, but I think Missions is so ready for it that he's going to stay on stage, and the laser has been such a factor in this matchup. Even though Tomato Smash has one of his own.
Yeah, it's
He
just
grabbed the top. Oh, Missions is just looking comfortable. This is a walk in the park for him at the moment.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, he just has to find that landing. And honestly, Tomato Smash.
Oh, I've never seen
I don't know if that was a misinput or the hardest potential call out of 2024, but Tomato does end up falling.
I think he just missed Big Mike for 1 second there.
That was very big. Just doing the most egregious option, but
With
it's
a-
like, who does that?
With a big mallet.
Exactly.
Ooh.
I would love to see Tomato versus Big Mike, because that's literally the villain versus the hero of the series.
I would say
Protagonist,
give
antagonist.
Tomato like 2 or 3 years, let him get some hair on his chest, and
Yeah.
then we'll let that one go through. He's gonna put I beat Missions in my yearbook.
Dude, Tomato Smash is scary enough. The last thing we need is for him to go under Big Mike's wings. Because
real.
now he's just going to learn, like, the Goopster play style.
Yeah, the crazy.
Where it's just like,
You don't know what I'm
nothing
gonna
makes
do, so that's why it works.
sense. Exactly. It's kind of like the equivalent of, like, the loopy flips.
I think I need to go under Big Mike's wing.
Oh, God.
Little penguin wing. Oh. Okay. Both even in the sense, but the
Multi-hits are just eating through that shield.
141, he might be able to catch him here. This is where he was going.
Oh, God.
The drill is kind of what helped him and what made him want this stage. But right now,
Wow.
center stage up smash is gonna be signed, sealed, and delivered. We might have to give him the money right now.
Is this game 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is tournament game.
Yeah,
If takes this, if I'm correct.
Yep, 100%. You're right.
Oh man, this counter pick's gonna have to pay out big. Tomato Smash, he is slowly clawing his way back but the hitboxes of missions, he's doing that Rob thing, man. He's taking advantage of the fact that Kirby is that stubby brawler.
Yeah.
Excellent tiptoe.
The reason
We're going deep.
Missions knows he can't play with his tomato food here. He has to get this, or else it's gonna spiral, and it might just spiral here. Look for Tomato to put on the big moves here. He's gonna use a little bit of his last bit of spawn damage.
Oh my God, the reset from Mission.
He got him.
Tomato Smash has to find a landing. He's almost out of resources completely, and he's out of a tournament run. Missions, your knockdown champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, mission complete. Missions comes to do exactly what he came to do.
Standing on business.
Yeah, does it in a perfect way. Tomato Smash so close to making it, but definitely game of the night goes to Darth.
Tomato Smash
won.
And Darth DJ, like these guys were the highlights of my night.
Agreed.
Like, absolutely, the games were so entertaining.
We're definitely going to be going back to look at that, maybe even watch a episode of Kirby's Adventure or something.
Yeah, no, we need more Darth DJ. We need more of that Meta Knight. We need more of that Dark Pit. We just need more of that. Well,
more of that.
Guys, it looks like we're closing it out, no?
Please pull up to next week, because this was entertaining as hell.
I loved it. Every moment of it.
Vegas needs to pull up in strides because these players are hungry for more wins. Big shout-outs to Missions for having that mission complete, and big shout-outs to Tomatoes and Matt, like we said at the beginning, the player that made a name for themselves here, really Darth DJ, who comes out with that Meta Knight, puts the mask on.
A great debut, almost ending what could have been the miracle run of Tomato Smash. But again, Missions stood on business, and Tomato Smash just so close. Every time it's so close, but I know eventually he's going to just peek his head over that hill and experience that greatness that is a knockdown victory. But for now, we're going to have to wait until next week, guys. So make sure that you show up, because we are closing this show out. Don't forget to follow the channel for more updates
follow Foe as well. Follow HyperX.
Yeah,
check your calendar.
Follow us on X.
Happy holidays, everybody. Enjoy your Thanksgivings and your holidays. Put your turkey in the oven and have a good time.
Yep, and we'll see you in the next Knockdown.
Peace.
Peace out.